There are no jokes here. Holy smokes. A new cooperation and acquisition has been announced between Coinbase and MasterCard. Also, you'll notice that Coinbase's CEO makes passing reference to Ripple. Is the crypto market pump going to be derailed by politics? That will be discussed. The market is about to hit its banana zone, according to influencers, and some have even threatened to deactivate their Twitter accounts if specific values and events don't materialize. The outcome will depend on how that plays out. Greetings, lovely individuals. Naturally, we also have the major cryptocurrency market news. Although it isn't having much of an impact on the cryptocurrency market, it is still wonderful news. The Israelis and the Palestinian group Hamas in Gaza have reportedly reached an agreement to end their hostilities. Um, Maybe this means that videos involving sirens or ballistic missiles will be absent for the time being. I know you all enjoy it when I have to pause the video and dash to the bomb shelter, even though it's heartbreaking. I see. It is my desire that none of it is present at the moment, and then we can, well, have fun and move on. Am I not on vacation? There is good news though, because I am currently somewhat removed from the scenario. You are aware that I have already informed you that I am opposed to and a lover, aren't you? Therefore, I choose the polar opposite. I understand. You should always conduct your own research before making any kind of investment. And remember that nothing we discuss in today's video should be taken as financial advice. The market's daily movements are beyond my control, thus I will never advise you to buy, sell, or hold. Take note that I will never send you a social media message requesting that you join up for anything or send me money. They are con artists, I understand. On Instagram or TikTok, I may be seen. Over here on the right. The fact that they are posting my work doesn't mean it is from me. Don't blame me. I understand. Proceed with extreme caution. Do something with these channels. Report me if you see me on any of these platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Telegram. I understand. Looking at the price of XRP right now, it is 2.81, which is a 0.6% increase for the day. October has been pretty much the same as previous year, hasn't it? Where we were in October, when everything was rosy. But that was it. If you're active on Twitter, you might have noticed that a lot of people are bringing up the possibility of the second half of the month. Yeah, we've done it. Just like the moon, Carl Moon has declared that the shakeout is ended. Guess where the legendary pump starts? In the past 6 months, we have witnessed him utter this perhaps 50 times. Be aware of that. Perhaps we'll be correct in due time. However, he made it clear that he will take action if Bitcoin fails to reach $20,000 by year's end. After that, I will permanently remove his X account. His following is 1.5 million strong. Just a large account, you know? The outcome will depend on us. We will observe whether he removes his account. We've reached 121,000 at the moment. In order to reach that point, we would require like 80%, 75%, or something along those lines. Things are about to become interesting. If he's correct, then we ought to be prepared for these eventualities. Additionally, our partner BitUnix will provide you with the chance to do so if you're interested. Being a new partner of the channel, we also have a unique promotion for them. You can receive a welcome bonus, a new user incentive, and subsequent bonuses of up to $400 just for signing up. Bonuses increase in proportion to the amount you trade and the amount you deposit, $2,000 minimum. Bonuses can reach $100,000 in the long run, depending on your trading volume and mission completion rate. The description below includes a link in case you're interested. Please trade responsibly, else I will receive a commission. I see. With leverage, you have the potential to gain substantial wealth, but it also carries the risk of substantial loss. Exercise extreme caution. A few positions are available with me. Struck out on a few extremely risky bets. Chose to create a new account. Regarding BitUnix, I had a specific task in mind. I see. As a result, I was considering taking on the extremely dangerous 50x situations. I understand. 0.5% down, and you're absolutely out. I see. But I've managed to catch both of those moves right now. Well, the kids and I were already at the pool when I returned with them. The water slides were where I was, and my stop-loss orders are set at 0. Therefore, Even in the most unfavorable situation, it's still a free transaction. Proper? Yet there is a danger in doing so. I understand. As I mentioned before, I've earned a ton of money and lost a ton of money using leverage. Therefore, exercise caution. Once more, trades to have ceased operations, declared bankruptcy, or eliminated jobs. Even if they guaranteed that they wouldn't pull any stunts, we must exercise caution. The internet allowed everyone a voice, according to Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. More equitable financial institutions and universal free-flowing funds will be possible with crypto. Value travels at the speed of digital technology when everyone has access to capital. Quite intriguing. I mean, the domino effect, huh? Does Ripple and border discourse not matter as much? Do you mean international money transfers? Could this be a code word for an upcoming agreement between Coinbase and Ripple? Could it be? This is just conjecture, though. The government adopts an open source system and reevaluates its monetary and financial policies. For this reason, and because this further future is on chain and closer than most people realize, Coinbase is laying the groundwork to welcome the next billion users. Coinbase for Sporty is allegedly in the lead for Fortune, and they recently revealed that they were collaborating with MasterCard to purchase stable company BVNK for almost $2 billion. Therefore, they are attempting to acquire a portion of the stablecoin market. Understand that it will be a powerful force in the years to come. The United States government is actively supporting it. This is a fascinating collaboration, and it's clear that MasterCard isn't going anywhere. I accept Visa and MasterCard. There will be no lingering. You are aware that they must be present in the event that everything transitions to stablecoins? The presence of stablecoins is necessary for payments to take place on them. I see. According to Eleanor's Scoop, a power struggle is developing behind the scenes among Senate Democrats and Republicans over a Democratic DeFi regulation proposal. This is delaying bipartisan market structure talks and could further extend the markup date. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Crypto America newsletter for more details. Therefore, follow Eleanor on Twitter if you haven't already. We cite her a lot because she is so knowledgeable about cryptocurrency news. Additionally, this is intriguing. Everything with thee is under your control. Government closure. It appears like it is not really solving the problem. Thus, as we approach next week, it will be fascinating to observe the outcome of all these political matters. I understand. Thus, this is likely to provide a great deal of intrigue. This is CZ, who is either currently or was the CEO of Binance. They asserted that BNB's success has propelled him to the status of one of the world's wealthiest people. Had a full day of meetings in Bahrain, including a stage appearance at a fireside chat. Today, crypto is all the rage, isn't it? Get rid of it. Though I don't know for sure what transpired, I believe it began with false positives, FUD, regarding Alpha's future listing plans for specific coins. While this turned out to be incorrect, the FUD had already caused damage. Once enough individuals are duped, this is the terrible power of false positives and negatives. FUD. Whether things are going well or poorly, people seem to give me too much credit. I was completely inactive. The entire day is filled with my activities. Titles like Binance sold Bitcoin and BlackRock sold Bitcoin keep popping up. Binance users sold Bitcoin, not BlackRock's kind. That's the right title. Finally, I'm good for memes and any cryptocurrency being accessible through decentralized self-sustaining wallets. Oh, BlackRock is selling or Coinbase? Remember, a long back, it claimed Coinbase just the EM. We've covered this extensively before. I thought the XRP quantity on Coinbase dropped a lot, didn't it? We covered the topic explaining that Coinbase isn't the one selling. Rather, it's their customers who have elected to sell their XRP holdings, or a large whale has chosen to transfer its assets from Coinbase. Such is why Coinbase was no longer dependent on such support. And BlackRock is no different. In order to maintain a stable portfolio, BlackRock sells Bitcoin if IBIT is sold. They can get by without a sizable Bitcoin holding if their customers don't have the IBIT. Thus, that is the procedure. And although it's true that these kinds of headlines might occasionally cause a market downturn, It's important to keep in mind that many of these stories are actually just a twisted version of the truth, rather than outright falsehoods. Ever since the titles started giving me trouble, I've been using ChatGPT to acquire safe titles.